Hey guys, Assalamu alaikum, welcome back. So I'm doing another podcast with you guys, Chemo Brain. Chemo Brain is actually temporary. It actually is a side effects from the chemotherapy. So Chemo Brain is mostly where you feel a bit fogged in your head and you don't know what's going on and you forget easily things. I've been told to have a journal or write things on notes, which I always do. Or I speak to my mom if I forgot things and I ask her, please remind me later on. I do tend to forget things very easily, which is a bit struggle for me, to be very frankly speaking, because it does affect my routine. To be very frankly, I forget things very easily, which is why it's a problematic. Not just you forget things, some memories are literally wiped and I have no idea. I can't like go and fish it around at the back. You can't do multitasking, not in this chemo brain. When you have, to be very frankly speaking, I'm trying to do multitasking but I'm not able to do it. Your focus, you get easily distracted, which I have been struggling at the moment. It's been a pretty a journey for me, and sometimes it could be a little long term for chemo brain. Chemo brain can really affect your memory loss. It can affect your focus. You can get a lot of distractions. I was still figuring out what exactly can I say in this topic, because this topic's quite big, but you get this right after when you've done your chemo. So maybe not during the chemo. When you do your chemo, you obviously don't even know what's going on, to be really frankly speaking. I have spoken about my first cycle chemotherapy, which was really difficult for me to talk about, but this time talking about chemo brain is more extra difficult for me because I'm still dealing with it. I think it has also affected my reading, my understanding ability as well. I read my emails like 2-3 times to understand. Like very mist. You know, when you look at the outside and you see mist, foggy, that's exactly how my brain feels. Also, the chemo brain can do that you're not able to recognize some things. That things are so blurred, and especially you feel numbness. Whenever I go outside, I feel blanked out, basically, really. Which is very important for me not to fall. I slipped, I saw myself on the road. So I was like, what's going on? So it has been very difficult for me, to be very frankly speaking. I don't know how it feels. It just feels not great. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, komalvlogs, handle Kvlogs YouTube. Thank you so much for listening.